Hey everyone, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's good. I'm doing pretty good. Welcome to my channel if you're new. My name's Jackie, and I'm glad you're joining me. I am going to be kitting up this train. It's an old steam train. I got this painting from New Craft Day. It's a 40 by 30. And it has 22 colors in it. I have had this in my stash for a little while, and it's time to get it done. So, this is what we're going to be working on. It's got a little bit of a thumbprint right there, but I don't think you can see it that good. The lighting in here is horrible. I don't know if that helped any or not. Anyway, my lighting is really not the greatest this time of day. Or any time of day. I got to get some new lighting. I keep saying that. But you know, just haven't had a time to do it. I actually was in Menards yesterday. I didn't think about it. I could have done it then, probably. Looked into it. Maybe next time I go. Okay, let's see if I can turn this lamp on and get just a little bit of light. Okay. As usual, I have put my chair up and have a seat. I'm going to be kitting up in my Harbor Freight container. This has 24 of these little cases in it, and so this is perfect for kitting up this painting and keeping it together. I went ahead and labeled it ahead of time. I didn't have anything to do last night. I finished my diamond painting I was working on, which I will show in another video, the finished, and decided to kit this one up. And I got my labels made, and I decided, well, I really need to do this. Well, I don't need to do it on the video, but I wanted to do it on the video. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I'm going to move my light pad so I don't break it, because I don't want to buy another one right now, even though I would like to have a bigger one. I'm going to see if I can put this right here, and I'm going to get my tray. I probably won't need my tray because these are little packs and these open pretty good. So we're going to start with number 1, which is 3 tens. And I'm going to try and fill you guys in just a little bit about my adventure of trying to get a Heaven and Earth diamond painting. So, I know you guys get tired of this, but, you know, it is what it is. It's my channel, and that's how I keep you up to date, is by talking about the same thing until y'all get bored with it. Anyway, I have a pattern picked out. The one issue that I'm having is, do I do a 14 count canvas, or do I do a 25 count canvas? If you do a 14, you have to request it, I think. Okay, $371. So that's where I'm at now. As soon as, and I did email somebody, and I have sent a couple of messages to different ones that maybe can help me with that issue. Now, I think I know how to figure out my pattern size I think. I mean, the worst I can do is get more canvas than what I need, right? As long as I get too much and not order one that's not enough. Also, I'm trying to decide whether to do a regular size or a mini. So, once I decide that, you guys, I'm going to order the pattern. And then I can start working on everything else. I am going to be doing a square because I heard they fit together better and look nicer. So that I will be doing. So it will take a while to get my diamonds together for it. If I find a place that sells the diamonds affordable, then I may just order what I need. I know I'm going to be out a little bit of money on it. And I'll have to save a little bit before I go, jump to everything. I got to do it in steps. My pattern is going to be the first one. And then I can work on the canvas and the diamonds and see where I am from there. That's my thought process anyway. So, and now we are on 780. I don't know. The 5 is the number on the painting. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, let me tell you guys, I'll get off of the heaven and earth for a little while. If anybody has any information and can help me that watches my video, I know not everybody comments on my video that watches, but if you know where I can get an affordable canvas and diamonds, let me know. Leave it in the comments. I'll check it out. I'll be, and if you have on your channel where I can use a code and you can get a commission, I'm okay with doing that too, if it's in my budget. 800. So let me move on. Last night when I was making my labels, I had the diamond painting underneath this one that I'm kitting up, and I made my labels ahead of time. Okay, so I go to put my labels on according, going down the row on my sheet, and I moved the other diamond painting out from under it at that time, thinking, well, it's just bulky, I need to move it. So I go to putting my labels on, and I get them all on, and then I go to looking at them, and they're not matching up. And I'm like, what? So I look, and what I did was I made the labels for the painting I just finished. So don't make labels on top of a finished one. Make sure you move the one you finished out from under. So I'll show you what I mean. Like the one I finished was a long one. It went this way, okay? This one that I'm working on is this way. So it was laying just right to where the DMC codes on the one I finished popped up at me because they were bigger, where these are small. And it was funny. I thought it was funny. I was talking to Stacy, and I'm like, really? None of these match. And then I realized what I did. And I was talking to her and trying to fix them, but she got bored with me. She got off and went to sleep. She's no fun. Anyway, I see she posted some new videos. I got to go watch them. I just got back. My husband and I went walking. And then we went out and had lunch. So, It was fun. Stacy was calling me. I had to take a quick break and go to my tablet and text her and let her know I was recording a video, and I'd call her back, because if I answer while I'm recording, she won't anyway, she called again, so I had to go get my husband's phone, give her a quick call and say I'm recording. So I guess I'm going to have to start putting my phone on airplane mode, which is what Hayden does. That's the reason I don't see my messages sometimes. But it does kind of give you that few minutes to record. I was going to call her and tell her, or text her, but sometimes she takes a nap, and I didn't want to take a chance of waking her up. Anyhow. Anyway, my husband and I think I was telling you, we went walking, and then we went, I ordered us a pizza online. I usually get the extravaganza from Domino's with a gluten-free, you know, they're the only pizza place in our area that has gluten-free pizza. And even it probably, you know, if you're not careful, it's probably got some cross-contamination. But if I worry about cross-contamination, I'm never going to eat out. I mean, I can't even keep my own home free of cross-contamination. Because I live in a, you know, I'm the only one gluten-free. Hayden's not gluten-free. My husband's not gluten-free. And I spend a lot of time in the kitchen as it is, wiping down my counters and doing dishes when we have Hayden. When it's just me and him, it's a little easier. But Hayden is, you know, she's always going in and getting her little snacks. But we went to pick up our pizza, back on my subject. Sorry about that. We went to pick up our pizza, and we usually go out to the lake and sit out on at the bluff, and we'll have our lunch. And you know, it's like being away from home and having lunch. And then we come home, but we go in, and I go to pick it up, and I ask I ask them, I says, can you make sure it's cut all the way through, because sometimes when I go to get the pieces, I can't, because I have to literally tear them apart because they don't cut it all the way through. So they said, sure, no problem. So he gets the pizza out of the box, and I'm watching him cut it, and I'm like, that's not what I ordered. And I said, I ordered an extravaganza. And so, because that comes with everything. And so him and the lady that was working, they were really nice, really nice. They got the ticket down and seen that it had been a mistake. I think maybe the lady that was working maybe was in training. That's kind of the vibe that I got. And so they said, no problem, we'll make you another one. 10 minutes, we'll have you a new one made. No problem. So he puts the cheese pizza in a box, and he said, here, would you like to take this and have it while you're waiting? Well, I knew me and my husband wouldn't eat it right then, but I said, sure. So I brought it home with us, and it was very generous, because he could have just thrown it in the trash, but instead he gave me the one that they made the mistake on, and I was thankful for that, because, you know, it gives me an extra pizza for me. So we got our pizza. We went to the Dollar Tree and looked around. I got me a couple of Coke Zeros. And then we came home, and my husband laid down to take a nap, and I decided to record. Otherwise, I don't have a video. And I can't diamond paint because I have nothing kitted up. Well, I do, but not what I want to do right at the moment. Just put it that way. 37.55. I took last night and I kind of put these in a row to make it a little easier for me to kit up today. And one thing I like about this diamond painting too, it's a square. That's another reason why I was looking forward to doing it. I've been doing all rounds lately, and I wanted to do a square. Stacy sent me a square diamond painting for our challenge, our swap this month. I haven't opened it and showed you guys yet. I haven't had a chance. I tell you, I'm behind on my videos, so I got to get caught up. So I'm going to be making several videos today. Hope I don't run out of stuff to talk about, but if I do, oh well. Knowing me, I'm a talker, so I doubt it. I'll find something to talk about. Been praying for the people over where the earthquake happened. That's horrible. Been praying for them. And I was so excited when they said on the news that they pulled a little girl out alive. I was really excited about that, and sad for the ones that have not been saved yet. Excuse me, yesterday I went out and put flowers out for Mom and my niece for I'm sorry. For Valentine's Day. Sorry. Come home, talked to my sister for a while, had a nice visit with her. We talked for, I guess we were on the phone for probably almost an hour. She cries, you know, when we talk, and I kind of talk until I can get her into a little better place. I called to let her know that I took flowers out, and she still can't bring herself to go to the cemetery. This has been really hard. I can't imagine. My heart goes out to everyone that has lost a child. It's just, that's a nightmare that I pray I never have to go through. We came really close with Stacy. Everybody, I think, but myself, thought that she wouldn't pull through. And Kathy, her daughter, her and I, we just kept the faith that she was going to be okay, you know. 38.64. So, and she pulled through. And I'm so thankful for it. Well, we got two colors. We got these white ones, and then we got some tan colored ones. There are some pretty colors here. They're not real bright colors, but they're real pretty. And this train is an old steam engine. And my husband and I, we love going and looking at the old steam engines at the museums. So I will be hanging this in our bedroom. I started a wall in our bedroom with old trucks, barns, tractor. I'm looking for a tractor. Haven't found one yet. I mean, I have, but it's kind of been one that's a little out of my reach. Because to get the one I want, it's on Diamond Art Club. You know, so. Anyway, last color, y'all. It doesn't take long. When you talk as you're doing this, it doesn't take long. I'm sorry, hang on, you guys. I've got a burning in my throat, and I'm trying to get rid of it. I need to pour more water in my cup. I see I got a couple of diamonds here, too. Must be the last two that I did. That's cool. There we go. I'm hoping that takes care of it. I'll find something to talk about in the next video. Maybe I'll tell you guys in the next video what all I got planned for this week. That'll give me something to talk about. Let's see. Yeah, we're at a good time. Didn't take that long to do this, but here it is. It's all kitted up. Didn't take long. Whipped right through that. But all of those blues, there's blues, and I think these colors are really pretty. They're so blended, I guess. They're blended. Anyway, I'll put a tag on here that says for the train. I will be de-kitting the one my new craft day. When I do the video on that, we will down kit that one. So I got that video coming up. Oh, I need to get something to put all them in. If I throw them like that in my trash can, I'll never get them out. So anyway, you guys, that's all I got. I hope y'all have a blessed afternoon, a blessed week ahead. Don't forget to say a little prayer for me, and I'll pray for you. Don't forget to pray for those on our prayer list. Added to our prayer list is a little boy that goes to my son and his wife's church that lost his father. And just pray for the whole family. And, you know, there's other children, and it's harder on 5-year-olds. You know, they don't quite understand. But pray for the whole family. They're young. And continue to pray for the health of those that are on the list. I'm trying to think. And, of course, the earthquake victims, storm victims. Looks like we got some more storms coming our way. I don't know if we'll get any of it or not, but it looks like it's going to hit the southern states again. So keep them all in your prayers. If you haven't checked out our Facebook group, check it out. The link's in the description below. We'll gladly accept you. It's a private group. It's by invitation only. You can invite your friends as long as they're into crafts. We do all kinds of stuff. I post a devotional every day. I haven't posted today's devotional. I will be going and sitting down here in a few minutes and reading my devotion and my Bible scriptures for today. And I will share my devotional. I think that's it. I know there's something else I wanted to put out there for prayer. Oh, my niece. Continue to pray for my niece, April. She starts chemo again. So keep her in your prayers. They said she may not, that she shouldn't lose her hair this time. So we're all thankful for that. And, you know, with her and her mom and dad still going through the grieving process, trying to raise 2 babies, you know, that they shouldn't have to be raising, but for whatever reason they are, because God, you know, God knows the reasons, and we're not supposed to question, but it's hard, you know. Anyway, I can't remember. Just pray for everybody. How's that? Pray for each other, because we all need that. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I love each one of you. Don't forget to be kind to those you meet. Your kindness might be the only kindness that they have. If you meet somebody that's grumpy, smile at them. You don't know what their day is like. You don't know if they've lost somebody that they loved. You don't know if they just had a fight with a spouse or a child. You just don't know. Maybe they got fired or laid off, or, you know, people aren't always grumpy for no reason. Usually there's a reason there. Now, there are those people that no matter what, they're just grumpy. But there are those that are going through something. So just remember, be kind. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.